Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2028 Center completion ceremony for Henrico County Schools. I am LaDevin Brown, and I have completed the sports medicine program at the A Center at Hermitage. Please stand while A Center program completers process. Remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Highland Springs High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the retiring colors. We will now start the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Mr. King, principal for the A Center at Hermitage, will now come to the podium.
Thank you, Anthony, and good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the 2022 Advanced Career Education Center Completion Ceremony. Students, you have chosen a pathway to an advanced career education that will open the door to being employed, enlisted, or enrolled. It is unique in that you have been able to spend time developing skills in an area that you are passionate about and allow you to share mutual interests with peers from all 9 high schools in Henrico County. So let us all sit back, relax, and celebrate your successes together. Again, welcome and thank you for being here to help celebrate the 2022 ACE Center completers. It is my pleasure to introduce several guests we have with us tonight. We appreciate the support that we receive from all of our stakeholders. Joining us on the stage this evening are Ms. Marcy Shea, Chair, Henrico County School Board, Tuckahoe District. Ms. Christy B. Kinsella, Vice Chair, Henrico County School Board, Brooklyn District. Ms. Alicia Atkins, Henrico County School Board, Varina District. Mr. Tyrone Nelson, Henrico County Board of Supervisors, Varina District. Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent, Henrico County Public Schools. Mr. Matt Baton, Henrico County Public Schools Career and Technical Education Director. Dr. Emily Loving, Principal of the ACE Center at Highland Springs. Ms. Debbie Bishop, Associate Principal of the ACE Center at Hermitage. Ms. Jerry Baskerville, Associate Principal of the ACE Center at Highland Springs. Mr. Kevin Hurley, Associate Principal of the ACE Center at Virginia Randolph. ACE Center students, Anthony Hill, LaDevin Long, Ibram Abdel Malik. Student speakers, Ms. Lucy Anderson, Mr. Lane Foster, Ms. Michaela Russell, and Ms. Kyra Shern. I also have the honor of introducing some special guests this evening. When introduced, please stand to be recognized. Central Office Administrators, Educational Directors and Specialists, School Administrators, and School Counselors. I would like for our ACE Center teachers to stand at this time to be recognized. We appreciate everything you do each day to ensure that our students are successful. Teachers, please stand. At this time, I would like to recognize our parents and guardians this evening. Please stand if you have a student completing tonight. Without your support, these young people would not be the wonderful and ladies and gentlemen they have become. I thank each of you for taking the time to come out to support and recognize the accomplishments of these young people whom we serve together. Ms. Marcy Shea, Henrico County School Board, representing the Tuckahoe District, will bring greetings.
Good evening to our ACE students, staff, and families. It is a joy to be here tonight to celebrate our class of 2022 and bring greetings from the Henrico County School Board. I am particularly excited to get to address this group of students, some of the smartest students in our county. And no, I'm not talking about the 96% SOL pass rate or the 99.9% graduation rate, higher than the rest of the county. I'm talking about these students who decided to pursue a program that has them career ready with professional certifications today when they're graduating from high school. Some of you are going straight into your career that comes with benefits, bonuses, and continuing education opportunities. Some of you are taking your certifications with you to add to your portfolio as you pursue a 2 or 4 year degree or to work while you continue your education. These are examples of the smart, future-thinking, life-ready choices that all students sitting in front of us have made. To the families here tonight, thank you. Thank you for believing in the smart choices your students have made and supporting them as they have pursued these programs. On behalf of the Henrico County School Board, congratulations on your incredible accomplishment, completing your certification programs, and your next steps towards your career.
Thank you, Ms. Shea. Mr. Tyrone Nelson, Henrico County Supervisor, representing the Varina District, will bring greetings.
Good evening. I think Ms. Shea said it all, so I'm just going to add on top of it. On behalf of the 5-member board of supervisors for Henrico County, we simply say we're proud of you. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent of Henrico County Public Schools, as she brings us greetings from the Henrico County School Administration.
Thank you. Good evening. What a joy it is to be here on this extremely celebratory occasion with our distinguished platform guests, the esteemed leadership, faculty, and staff of our ACE centers, families, friends, and guests, and of course, our program completers. This evening is all about you and celebrating your incredible accomplishments. Whether you're a junior completing the program or you're on as a senior to graduate from Henrico County Public Schools, we are incredibly proud of all that you've accomplished that's brought you to this milestone moment. On behalf of the entire Henrico County Public Schools team, congratulations. We are so very proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Cashwell. We want to take a moment at this time to thank you for the support and encouragement that you give ACE centers and our programs. We truly appreciate you, Dr. Cashwell. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you. At this time, Dr. Loving will come to the podium.
Parents and family members, we know that our students could not have gotten to this point without your support. Thank you for entrusting us with your students and for the support you have given our schools and programs this year. Teachers and staff, thank you for your hard work and dedication to ensure that our students reach their highest potential and were successful this school year. You guide and mentor them while teaching them skills that will last a lifetime. The variety, strength, and unity of the Advanced Career Education Centers are represented tonight by our seniors wearing the graduation gowns from their respective high schools. As you can see, all 9 Henrico County high schools are represented tonight, and the juniors participating tonight completing a one-year program. The ACE Center students this year have been abundantly successful. We are pleased at their level of commitment to learning and to excelling at each challenge presented to them. As you can see in the program, students who successfully completed their ACE Center program and earned a certification or license are identified. Would all students who earned a license or certification please stand at this time? In several of our programs, students have had the opportunity to earn dual enrollment credits with either ECPI, Reynolds Community College, Richard Bland College of William & Mary, or Virginia Commonwealth University. Would all students who earn dual enrollment credits please stand at this time? Additionally, in the program, you will see all the awards and scholarships that our students have earned this year. Would all students who earned an award or scholarship please stand at this time? We are proud of each of you and the time and effort you put into your success. LaDevin Brown, a student from sports medicine at the ACE Center at Hermitage, will now introduce our student speakers.
Thank you, Dr. Lovin. Students were selected from each ACE Center to share their experiences and their programs on how choices have helped them in their life's journey. First tonight, I have the pleasure to introduce Lucy Anderson, an ACE Center Hermitage student. Lucy is part of the veterinary science program.
Thank you, LaDevin. At the age of 6 years old, I fully ran a, my bad. At the age of 6 years old, I ran a fully functioning veterinary clinic in the state of Virginia. That's a lie. In reality, I would take a first aid kit supply of Band-Aids and my mom's perfume to heal the ailments of my stuffed animals. Needless to say, my mom's not thrilled, and the practice quickly came to an end. But that marked the moment I knew what my potential future would be. Hello, I am Lucinda Anderson from Godwin High School, and I completed the veterinary science program at the Hermitage ACE Center. Thank you. I'm proud to say I'm now aware that running a vet clinic requires a lot more than Band-Aids and my mom's perfume, but that is the bare minimum of what this program has given me. When I first learned about the ACE Center, I was in middle school. One delve into an open house and I was hooked. The ability to learn field-specific hands-on skills, the living, actually alive animals in the classrooms, the job possibilities, all of these opportunities I've gotten to experience and now cherish. The ACE Center has meant getting a fantastic job at a vet clinic where my coworkers care to show me ear mites on a microscope. The ACE Center has meant joining the National Technical Honor Society and having the privilege of becoming its vice president. The ACE Center has meant meeting Mrs. Hedges and all my classmates whom I all adore and quite frankly did not even know I was saying a speech today. And also, the ACE Center has meant I'm taking a huge step in preparing myself to apply to vet school, no matter how long that may take. I have loved my time here, and I'm looking forward to my time at NC State for my major in animal science, following their pre-veterinary track. Thank you to Mrs. Hedges, Mrs. Bickett, and all my crazy classmates for pushing me and becoming great friends with me. Thank you to my school counselor, Mrs. Gravely, for encouraging my ambitions. And lastly, thank you to my family, my brothers for putting up with my antics, my sister for challenging me academically, and lastly, my parents for allowing me to do what I love, even if my room is filled with 6 stinky foster kittens. Thank you.
Lane Foster is a student at the ACE Center at Hermitage. Lane has completed greenhouse management, horticulture sciences, and landscaping programs.
Thank you, LaDevin. Hello, everyone. My name is Lane Foster, and I'm a graduate of Douglas Freeman High School and the ACE Center at Hermitage, where I've completed the landscaping and horticulture programs. My first year at the ACE Center was the year of the pandemic, so we did a lot of virtual talking and virtual worksheets. Then I was finally lucky enough to get to go into the classroom and actually get my hands dirty. I knew I had found what I wanted to do in life immediately. The thing I've enjoyed the most at the ACE Center has been working with my hands and being out in the fresh air with my classmates. I have enjoyed planting plants for our plant sale and cultivating relationships with my classmates during my time there. I got to compete in the landscape design competition in the state fair this year, where our group took 2nd place. I'm a member of the Future Farmers of America and the Tech Ethics Society at the ACE Center at Hermitage. The ACE Center has helped me further my landscaping business, which I started in 7th grade. I have made many new friends that I consider family while at the ACE Center, but one friendship stands out most, and that friendship is with my best buddy, Isaiah. We pushed each other to succeed every day, and his determination to learn has taught me that when life challenges you, your hard work determines how well you can accomplish it. The friendships that have been created in my 2 years in this ACE program have helped me understand that while we may be on different levels of learning and abilities, we can all learn and succeed as a team. I will be attending Virginia Tech in the fall to study landscaping and turf maintenance, and I would like to thank Miss Mazza for always believing in me and pushing me to excel. And I would also like to thank my 2 wonderful parents for the countless greenhouse trips and tractor supply trips to help me get to where I am today.
Our next speaker is Michaela Russell. Michaela is completing the cosmetology program at the ACE Center at Highland Springs.
Thank you, LaDevin. My name is Michaela Russell, and I have been enrolled in the cosmetology program with Ms. Childress and Ms. Williams for the last 2 years. They have been wonderful teachers who have guided me through almost everything. Thank you. Cosmetology has allowed me to meet a variety of beautiful, amazing, strong women in the making. I hope the bond we created will continue to grow over the years. From roller sets to manicures to chemical services and prepping for the state board, this class has taught me so much more than I ever imagined. Because I took this class, I am now able to sit for my state board exam to become a licensed cosmetologist. A quote that I have often heard growing up is, "She believed she could" by R.S. Gray. Taking an ACE Center class and having to keep up with regular high school classwork was hard and very stressful, but we did it. The fact that we are here today is proof. Honestly, I struggled a little to figure out what I wanted to do after I graduated, but my family was always there supporting me in everything I decided to do. I am very grateful for all of the people in my life, especially my sisters, aka my personal cheerleaders. They have been very encouraging and have always been my motivation along the way. After graduation, I plan to take online classes at Randolph Community College and obtain my business and management degree while working in a salon. Being in the ACE Center has helped me gain knowledge and afforded me many opportunities for starting my career. I hope it has done the same for you in your future. To quote Kerry Washington, "Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential." Thank you.
Thank you to each of our student speakers for inspiring their words. At this time, Ibram Ademalek, a high-tech academy student from the ACE Center, Highland Springs. Our final speaker this evening is Kara Shern. Kara is completing the hospitality, tourism, and marketing programs at the ACE Center at Highland Springs.
Thank you, LaDevin. Good evening. First, I would like to give honor and thanks to my parent and my teacher, Mrs. Perry, and to all the parents, teachers, and staff who support us day in and day out at the ACE Center. I want to applaud my fellow students for being persistent and making it this far. The journey of being a hospitality student at the ACE Center is an experience that I wouldn't trade for anything. For example, planning events, catering for more than 100 people, and visiting hotels to learn how they work. The ACE Center has given me leadership opportunities such as being DECA and class president. It has taught me how to lead with confidence and humility. The knowledge that I have gained through the ACE Center has brought unimaginable joy to my life and built me up as a person and equipped me with the skills that I will use in the future. The friends that I have met through the program are ones that I will hold on to for a lifetime. I hope that they know that whatever they need, I am here for them. As a class, we have truly been through a lot, with COVID-19 and over a year of isolation. Life has been preparing us for the many obstacles that may lie ahead. As we move forward, let us not forget all that is in the past, but let us not allow the fear of the unknown stop us from moving forward. Let the mistakes of our past be a guide to our future. And in the words of C.S. Lewis, there are far, far better things ahead than any that we leave behind. The ACE Center has given me the freedom to express who I am in a comfortable environment that has allowed me to be myself. This program has helped guide me into my future choice, and now I'll be attending Liberty University in the fall of 2022 to study conference and event management. Now is our time to go and create new goals and dreams for ourselves and work hard for them, because nothing will happen until we start. Now is our time to start.
Now, thank you to each of our student speakers for inspiring their words. At this time, Ibram Ademalek, a high-tech academy student from the ACE Center of Highland Springs, will come to the podium.
Thank you, LaDevin. At this time, we will hear reflections from some of our ACE Center completers. Please turn your attention to the jumbo board.
What I liked most about my time in cosmetology was not only us learning, period, but the way that we learned. They always found new ways for us to learn and fun ways that we actually wanted to grasp information.
We were doing book work and interactive work, so we did mock trials. That was a big part of our actual performance work. And we also did stuff on the computer, so that was my favorite part. It was the mix of different learning styles.
How we can just all bond over laying bricks together, everybody's coordinated, we all work together as a team, nobody's just going out doing their own thing. We just work together as one to get the project, the job done.
So much more wide open, and a lot of the things we do aren't on paper or on the computer. It's actually hands-on, and we have something to do most of the time.
You get to learn what you want to learn. You get to pick what you get to learn for the ACE Center, and it is specific to what you want to do in the future, and I think that's really helpful if you're trying to figure out if this is what you want to do or the path you want to take.
It really gives you a chance to deep dive into the career of your choice and become certified in that career.
My favorite project that we worked on was we had to do a project about different crimes. So one of my crime assignments was I had to do a project on gangs. So that was really fun, getting to research into all the crimes that we had to do. So somebody in my class did domestic violence, somebody in my class did murder. So it was just really interesting seeing what everybody researched and how interesting some of the cases that people picked were.
We built a house from ground up. It was really fun to see how everything went in, what steps it did, or how many steps it takes, and what the steps are.
I like taking apart the engines. That was cool. Got to learn a lot from that. Rebuilding it, taking apart, all of that jazz.
Anytime we got to cater events for large groups of people or planning parties, those were always my favorite.
An arc wall. It was like, I don't really know the name too well, but it was like a wall, and we had to build arcs over it, kind of like a roof or a ceiling over the walls. That was really fun.
I've done a lot here in my 2 years. I'm the president in my class. I helped over the summer for the Polytech program. I'm doing a lot. I'm speaking here at graduation, so I've been doing a lot for the ACE Center, and I couldn't thank them more for allowing me to help them.
I would say I'm really proud of myself for getting all 10 ASEs. I was the first girl to ever do it in the Auto Tech program. It was definitely some rigorous tests, and I'm really proud of everybody who was able to get the same accomplishment. I was one of 4 or 5 people in my class to get all 10.
Building something by myself, it was like kind of like a chimney that I had to build, and I felt like I accomplished that good.
I'm personally going into event planning, and so I really feel like it's given me a very great background for the career of my choice.
So legal systems, we do a lot of writing and we do a lot of research. So that is going to help me with college because a lot of college is doing research. Where we're doing papers or projects. I do know a big part of college is doing research. So it has helped me learn how to conduct research and organize it.
Because of electricity, I'm going to become an electrician. So I guess because I'm learning here, I'm able to become an electrician and get a better job than some people and get better benefits and rates because I'll have a little experience.
So like, as side money or a side hustle, I can do, hair from cosmetology, And if my goal doesn't work, I could just, I have a backup plan to go pursue hair.
To my teachers, Ms. Childress and Ms. Williams, I would like to say thank you for dealing with me for these 2 years and teaching me and always being understanding and there like a second mom, 2 second moms.
Thank you for all the work y'all put in for me to do my work.
Ms. Coates, thank you so much for being a great teacher this year. This class wouldn't have been what it was without you.
I had fun here, and thanks for Klein for pushing me to become who I am right now. And pushing me for becoming an electrician.
I'm definitely going to miss it, but thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. Mr. Schultz, Mr. DJ, they were amazing. And I don't think I would have done anything differently.
And also to my peers who are graduating with me, congratulations on any career or college or anything else that you may be pursuing, and good luck.
And then for my classmates, I would like to say thank you for always being my friends and, helping and encouraging me along the way. And I hope that all your dreams come true.
Thank you, Mr. Garnett, for capturing some amazing memories of our journey at the ACE Centers. It is a long-standing tradition at the ACE Centers for each teacher to select an outstanding student from their program. The journey of the outstanding student represents their success at the ACE Centers. This includes their program work and also their commitment to learning inside and outside of the classroom. These students have been involved in every facet of their program and have been involved in the ACE Centers beyond the classroom. Tonight, the teachers are in front of this stage to present a medallion to each outstanding student. Ms. Paul will announce the names of the student at this time as their teacher presents each with a medallion.
It is my honor to present the 2022 ACE Center's outstanding students. Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, and Plumbing, Faith Alvarez. Automotive Body Repair, Quadrell Crawley and Dante Vines. Automotive Technology, Luke Broughton, Charles Grant, Scarlett Kernan, and Matthew Sharp. Barbering, Corey Winston. Carpentry, Javion Beatty and Omari Booth. Computer Systems Technology, Yazin Al-Barakdar and Ashton Harrison. CAD and 3D Animation, Jalea McLean. Cosmetology, Jayla Person, Nicholas Seiler, Jocelyn Murphy, and Nicoya Winston. Criminal Justice, Madison Colstock and Tamia Albert Roan. Culinary Arts, Tyler Ash and Faith Saunders. Diesel Technologies, Justin Carvalha. Early Childhood Education, Imani Henderson and Sanai Jackson. Electricity and Cabling, Liam Alexander Mayers, Brian Bendel, Alexis Smith, and Quinton Christensen. Emergency Medical Technician, Danielle Cruzy. Graphic Communications, Kennedy Ingram and Kaylin Malone. Greenhouse Management and Horticulture, Lane Foster and Chance Jacobs. High Tech Academy, Spencer Hooker and Joshua Piper. Landscaping, Kaylin Allison. Legal Systems Administration, Troy Davis. Masonry, Anthony Hill and Brandon Ramirez. Medical Systems Administration, Kyla Brown. Nurse Aide, Bethany Brown, Kennedy Martin, and Kayla West. Pharmacy Technician, V. Hang and Ajaman Shakarov, excuse me. Practical Nursing, Damariana Young. Precision Machining, Alan Fung. Radio Broadcasting and Journalism, Kamari Stovall. Sports Medicine, Nathan Askew. Tourism, Marketing and Sales, Kara Shern. Veterinary Science, Terry Granderson and Jeanne Hines. Web Development and Programming, Adi Jain. Thank you, everyone. We are proud of each one of you. At this time, Dr. Loving will return to the podium.
You guys may return to your seats. Thank you. As they return to your seats, it is now time to award our well-deserved certificates. Guests, please be mindful and respectful of all students as their names are being called.
I don't know if our kids know which direction to come up from. They should have their cards. Lucinda Anderson. Lane Foster. LaDevin Brown. Ibram Adelmalek. Michaela Russell. Kara Shern. Faith Alvarez. Quadrell Crawley. Luke Broughton. Scarlett McKernan. Charles Grant. Omari Booth. Ashton Harrison. Jayla Person. Nicholas Seiler. Jocelyn Murphy. Nicoya Winston. Madison Colstock. Sanaya Jackson. Brian Bindle. Alexis Smith. Quentin Christensen. Danielle Cruzy. Kennedy Ingram. Spencer Hooker. Kaylin Allison. Troy Davis. Kayla Brown. Bethany Brown. Tamia Albert Roan. Justin Caravalia. Imani Henderson. Kennedy Martin. Kayla West. V. Hang. Taki Ali. Frederick Arline. Monkesha Artis. Macarius Ati. Guerra Atkins. Alan Fung. Kamari Stovall. Nathan Askew. Terry Granderson. Janae Hines. Adi Jane. Omar Abdul-Matif. Suleiman Abu Baker Sheedy. Aiden Atkins. Zaid Al-Sahari. Jamie Alcasio. Bayram Badalov. Philip Bailey. Imani Bates. Heaven Branch. Jackson Brantley. Elizabeth Breaches. Timaya Briggs. Patricia Brookman. Samaya Brown. Janaya Brown. Jonna Brown. Jonathan Brown. Alana Carey. Carlos Cavet. Brant Bednar. Dylan Beggs. Antavius Bell. Zoe Bell. Mayerlyn Beltran. Ella Burkle. Matthew Bjork. Anderson Blados. Andrew Blados. Skylar Blanco. Delight Boyd. Makira Brown. Nija Brown. Jamira Cheeks. Chen Jien. Aaron China. China Christian Griffin. Emochi Churchill. Alexander Clark. Malachi Clark. Ronise Clark. Willie Claiborne. Clayton Dasman. Michaela Davis. Richard Brown. Taylor Brown. Zayna Brown. William Brook. Willie Brook. Wilson Brook. Jabril Bullock. Ryan Burdett. Anissa Burgard. Derek Burton Jr., Naya Camp, Sequoia Carter, Latia Clayton, Kwamel Davis, Tyvon Davis, Gloria de Leon Meza, Devin DePriest, Raphael Deach, Shauna Dixon, Dakari Donaldson, Jaray Drayton, Ileana Dubon, Aaron Durham, Zavad Ford, Cyril Cofield, Janaya Berry, Kiara Coles, Caden Collier, Kimon Conway, Josiah Cox, Robert Craddock, Charles Kraft, Kaya Crew, Ileana Cruz, Yahara Quillar, Kenneth Daly, Ronell Dantzler, Anna Freitas, Cassandra Freitas, Guadalupe Frias, Daniel Fuller, David Fuller, Xavier Fulton, Deanna Gaines, Ashley Garcia, Briara Garland, Precious Green, Kyle Gregory, Dakota Griffin, Alan Dominguez Herrera, Shayante Eaton, Julius Elizondo, Jasmine Ellis, Joy Ellison, Elijah Eckridge, Kivante Ure, Ryan Evans, Shatia Everett, Samir Fazlani, Naomi Fernandez, Christian Flowers, Elizabeth Gershpoon, Tyler Hagan, Leilani Hampton, Daquan Hunt, Danielle Hunter, Alicia Jackson, Kayla Jackson, Kendall Jackson, Christina Jackson, Sophia Jared, Jeremiah Jenkins, Travis Jiggets, Corrine Geffen, Corey Ginn, Joshua Golden, Isaiah Good, Preston Goswick, Trevin Graves, Jason Gray, Manuel Gray, Amia Green, Jamari Green, Shermisha Green, Diamond Johnson, Tamel Johnson, Kanaya Joyner, John LaFrata, Shadeja Lane, Kaylin Lang, Joshua Lawrence, Karen Lawyer, Min Lee, Tavay Lee, Connor Leonard, Aaron Levi Baldwin, Sylvester Henderson, Nicholas Henshaw, Zachary Hewins, Jalen Hewitt, Kavon Hicks, Franklin Hill, Nia Holly, Tamia Holloway, Keenan Hobson, Shania Horton, Sakia Howard, Cameron Garland, Infinity Lewis, John Lewis, Shania Mayfield, Evan McKern, Sherelle McDaniel, Ariana McDonough, Divine McFarland, Paula McLaughlin, Jalea McLean, Lola McShaw, Marcelino Magali, Jonathan Megan, Shaniqua King, Gabrielle Kerwin, Aaliyah Kizzy, Melina Kostic, Stefan Lakmanovich, Justin Harris, Mario Harris, Tayron Harris, Dreama Harvey, Jalen Harvey, Aaron Hearn, Hope Nakawisa, Kafia Nasir, Alan Indiritu, Kriston Neal, Sky Niemeyer, Brian Neary, Hugh Wen, Kevin Wen, Demetria Nicholas, Fazilla Orpi, Trayvon Uten, Jeffrey Parent, Jalea Mack, Steele Martin, Stephen Martz, Luke Massey, Raymond Matthews, Caroline Kane, Tahiru Kane, Ahmad Karimi, Michael Keaton, Manoj Kadka, Susan Kamithu, Aaliyah King, Janaya Price, Tramone Price, Malik Pulliam, Catherine Rains, Kevin Ramos, Emily Rose, Michaela Reese, Angela Renteria, Hussein Reza, Christian Rice, Christopher Rideout, Jackson Reich, Aaliyah Moody, Demond Moon, Jordan Moore, James Nagy, Deandra Liggins, Jeremy Lopez, Christian Lovo Mejia, Jordan Lowry, Jasmine Lowry Mundo, Jalen Lyons, Shayla Mabry, Giovanna Shelby, Christian Suo, Megan Sexton, Chanel Shelton, Kiana Shelton, Natanya Sherrod, Jameer Simmons, Miret Sisse, Trevani Skinner, Charles Slack, Emily Poling, Najla Pontonporo, Sebastian Pope, China Porsche, Brandon Price, Christina Mectazade, Alicia Majangos, Maya Miller-Baylor, Jalen Mitchell, Timothy James Mitchell, Imari Monclova, James Ridolfi, Natalie Stone, Alec Strayhall, Christopher Strain, Milani Stroman, Frederick Cebulla, Catherine Sullivan, Javon Taylor, Jeremiah Taylor, Juan Tejada Pratt, Jay Shauna Ross, Louis Rudas Manriquez, Amaya Russell, Dharma Sarki, Darius Paul, Isaiah Peacock, Hannah Pennison, Joseph Phillips, Jordan Pierce, Maxim Pinkasov, Roman Strader, Popo, Amaya Tunso, Allison Turner, Maya Turner, Quinn Turner, Jose Urdaneta, Katie Velasquez, Eustace Belusis, Yuri Vintoniak, Aaliyah White, Jonathan Wilcox, Alexandra Williams, Morris Smith, Trinity Snipes, Tyler Spalding, Grace Stacy, Ariane Stark, Marasia Stewart, Alyssa Roberts, Erlyn Rosales Leon, Ariana Rose, Ehab Roshdi, China Ross, Amari Williams, Jacob Williams, Layla Williams, Shania Williams, Brianna Wilson, Jarrell Woodson, Emma Wooten, Cameron Ward, Amaya Wright, Ayan Akbar, Zia Allen, Lachey Austin, Jayana Thorne, Javon Tinsley, Gabe Torrico, Carolina Tovar, Tanya Trinidad Morales, Anna Tubbs, Sinai Sledge, Ahmad Smith, Kriston Smith, Davon Smith, Lamar Smith, Kayla Baxter, Hadia Big, Kyra Boysaw, Kamani Bruce, Tiana Bruner, Isaiah Butcher, Angelina Charon, Marthaline Dixon, Kaylin Drake, Reina El Abbasi, Olivia Farrar, Courtney Ferrance, Salandra Goodall, Cameron Watson, Wayne Watson, Rebecca West, Daniel Wetter, Trevor Thacker, Isis Thomas, Japhet Thomas, Joy Thomas, Samuel Thomas, John Thompson, Kennedy Francis Davis, Martina Gamil, April Gerard, Ainsley Hill, Sarah Jane Hurt, Taylor Hodge, Janique Howell, Trinity James, Alasia Johnson, Coraline Johnson, Christopher Johnson, Zakaya Cheatham, Tiana Clanton, Kimberly Cobb, Brooke Crittenden, Toriana Cross, Liseth Cruz, Trinity Dabney, Jamie Davis, Kaylee Davis, Kennedy Dixon, Christopher Wright Andre Wyatt. Gianni Jones. Tania Jones. Angelina Miles. Janaya Miles. Anaya Minor. Ruma Mohammed. Malik Morrow. Sydney Watley. Jesse Watson. Shimon Washington. Kyrie Washington. Robert Wash. Asia Gregory. Karina Greer. Jennifer Gutierrez. Aaliyah Hackett. Landon Hayden. Aaliyah Hang. Anaya Harrell. Dominique Harris. Kiesha Harris. Tasia Harris. Tasia. Keaton Hinhawk. Kendra Higginbottom. Janiyah Dixon Ware. Jacoby Ward. Janelle Wallace. Ariel Walker. Mikkel Walden. Kylie Agee. Lauren Zimmerman. Lester Zale Gutierrez. Joseph Yates. Samuel Nash. Nora Ring. Terrell Jones. Justina Karam. Jamari Lamb. Lamariana Marshall. Amtul Mateen. Sierra McGinley. Sierra Mayo. Morgan McRae. Reeve Miley. Assad Merchant. Taylor Good. Shazia Muhammad. Nargis Niazi. Brittany Parker. Miracle Perry. Jaylani Perez. Victor Rogers. Dion Ruffin. Chloe Sad. Lena Salee. Diego Saravia. Brooke Saunders. Caitlin Sclater. Tanner Sullivan. Joseph Taylor. Paris Taylor. George Toba. Kyler Peterson. Lanaya Price. Brittany Kwanzaa. Marin Kevion. Laura Quinones Espina. Diamond Ratliff. Addison Wright. Sanaya Shaw. Michaela Sharon. Jalen Warren. Madison Watley. Rhiannon Whitby. Michaela White. Taiwan Williams. Jada Wing. Isaiah Wyatt. Jada Witcher. Aliyah Yarby. Shania Young. Samuel Tucker. Kyla Bradby. Keandre Sneed. Mackenzie Smith. Emily St. Cyr. Sydney Stallings. Amia Staten. Shyla Stevens. Madden Stout.
Congratulations, class of 2022. It has certainly been an honor and a privilege to watch you grow over time. You have been here at the ACE Centers. You have accomplished so much, and we know that you will continue to do great things. Parents, thank you for entrusting us with your most prized possession. As we close the ceremony this evening, teachers and completers will recess to the auxiliary gym. After the recessional, you may meet your student in the Harrison Street area. Please stand for the recessional.